Alright, guys. So now this is the aftermath. The dust has settled down, right? Now, guys, we are most likely formulating another base onto these levels on Ethereum, on BTC. And guys, in this video, we'll be taking a look at some cryptocurrencies which are pre-mined, right? Which use the proof of stake mechanism, guys, because the trend is set right now, guys. I think yes, there's going to be a little mindset change between the people, between the market participants in general. Most of them are going to be shifting towards the proof of stake blockchains rather than proof of work, guys. Now, I'm not talking about all the crypto assets that are proof of stakes are going to go to the upside and they're just simply going to moon just because Elon Musk said so. But guys, we have to put our focus into some crypto assets which are generally important in terms of proof of stake mechanism, right? So guys, without any ado, let's jump on to the first chart right here. We have Bitcoin, and guys, check out from the yesterday's price action itself. We have been range bound right here between this support right here and this resistance right here, right? So most likely, guys, this trend is going to look like shit even down the line, and we're going to be hovering between these zones and probably chop out, guys, which means altcoins are again going to party, guys. Any single chance that altcoins are going to be looking at are going to be picked up, guys. Any probability, any opportunity is going to be picked up on altcoin, because guys, Bitcoin pair is again sideways, right? Just check this out, guys. We distribute right here and we just consolidate right here, right? We distribute right here and then we consolidate back again. So most likely we're going to be consolidating in this range. I don't think there's going to be anything new for the Bitcoin price action itself. However, if we are going to be breaking below this level right here on a 12-hour closing basis, guys, then we could be getting back into, let's just say, 44k zone or something like that, guys, below this support line right here. Now, this one being the significant area of interest, $45,000 per Bitcoin, guys. You don't really want to leave that. You don't really want to get behind that. You don't want to get below that and start trending below that. I don't think that would be really helpful for the general crypto market, right, guys? Until then, if it's going to be headed sideways onto these ranges, you're completely fine on most of the altcoins, right? All right, guys, so Ethereum coming up now. This is the continuation from the yesterday's analysis, and guys, I was talking about the fact that Ethereum could do something like this again, guys. You could manage a risk below this wick right here, and we could just simply slide our way towards the upside, guys. It's just doing that. I mean, am I going to be talking about some crystal ball shit? Do I know these things perfectly? Am I going to be predicting everything perfectly, guys? No. But guys, generally this is what your consolidation mode looks like on Ethereum. Now, until you are holding on to $3,500 levels, the general altcoin space is going to be fine, guys. The general altcoin market is going to be completely fine. I don't think there is much to talk about on Ethereum right here, guys, as the momentum oscillators have kind of started picking up again on the 4-hour time frame. Now, once you start looking at this RSI going above 60 reads, guys, that is when we could potentially test the previous all-time high and eventually leave these zones back again to the upside, guys. Until then, most likely you would be chopping out on these ranges, guys, on your intraday time frame. I'm talking about the extreme small time frames. This is your risk management point right here. If you start closing 4-hour candles below this area, guys, yes, you're going to be testing the range lows again, but I think that if we come back down here again, guys, this support will not look that strong, and I think that would kind of like shatter a little bit of confidence in the small time frames, which could lead Ethereum back down to some levels onto these areas, guys. We're talking about $3,200, $3,000 per Ethereum. Until then, you're completely fine, guys. General altcoin landscape is fine. Volatility is under expanse, so trading this one is going to be certainly difficult, but guys, does not mean that it's impossible, right? Until your risk management is completely fine below this area right here, guys, I think this trend will pull to the upside and probably challenge these highs, guys. Ethereum against BTC is doing significantly better than the USD pair itself, guys, which is why you want to be checking out some Bitcoin pairs, guys, rather than USD. But just for the context of this video, we're going to be talking about USD pairs majorly, guys, right? Okay, let's just take a look at ETH BTC real quick, guys. Now, I am on a roaming mode, which is why I think my hotspot will not really allow me to do anything right now, but guys, I think it just did. So we're going to be taking a look at the BTC pair itself, and guys, check out. I think these alerts are getting all right. This one is completely irrelevant, but guys, you don't know what can happen in the altcoin BTC pairs anytime. It can come back down onto these levels, right? But guys, I think yes, it's extremely strengthful. This price action on BTC pair is extremely strengthful, guys. I think ETH BTC is going to go towards 0.1, guys. As difficult as it looks like right now, and as far-fetched as it sounds right now, guys, to my own surprise, this can go to 0.1 BTC per Ethereum. And if it really does go to those levels, guys, then we're talking about $5,000 Ethereum, right? But until you are holding these levels on the BTC pair, on Ethereum price action itself, you're going to be completely fine, right? Most likely the USD pair is also starting going to be trending to the upside. We could be looking at a potential 44 4400 Ethereum pretty soon, guys. Look, we're already there. We're almost already there, right? But guys, once we take down 4400, I do not think we will stop all the way until the $5,000 ranges per Ethereum, right? Guys, quickly jumping on to next analysis, we have PolkaDot. We got a little comparison going on between this consolidation range and this consolidation range, because guys, this is looking quite similar, man. This is completely similar, right? You're looking at a price action. You're looking at a little rectangular squeeze happening between two key supports and two key resistance areas, guys. Now I'm talking about this price action, and this is being replicated back again onto these levels, guys. And you know the deal, guys. In these kind of bull market situations, when these patterns they do play out to the upside, they are extremely strong, guys. These sort of breakouts are extremely strong, which is why these targets for DOT are quite relevant, guys. Probably this could probably happen this month itself, or probably down the line. But guys, ultimate target for DOT against USD is going to be somewhere here, guys. To be honest with you, this is going to be $270 per DOT. Now, is it going to happen today? Are you going to be FOMOing into DOT? I don't think so. Just wait for this range to resolve to the upside, guys. And until you are hovering fine above the 21 simple on 3-day time frame, most likely these targets will come into fruition real soon, guys. Real soon. Altcoins against BTC have started picking up, and DOT has been consolidating in this range for a very long time, which is why if we break out of this range and we continue our trend to the upside, I don't think we're going to be stopping, guys. Something like this could happen back again on DOT USD, which could be leading on for another wave to the upside for all the way towards 250 at least per DOT, right? But guys, we could be certainly looking at some amount of turbulence happening onto these levels. The first and foremost being 1.61 standing at $62.1 levels, and 2.61 standing at $84 levels, right? So watch for potential profit taking happening on these levels, guys, and then we can formulate some bases right here. Then we can head towards the upside. But guys, until you are in the squeeze right here, guys, well, to be honest with you, I think your risk management is going to be completely fine onto these levels right here at $28 level. $28 per DOT is going to be your risk management area as well, right? All right, guys, yeah, your upside targets are pretty clear. Let's just take a look at DOT against BTC real quick, if my internet allows. I think, yeah, it's allowing me to do that. Now, guys, this one is bullish right here. Now, all BTC, I don't think it's surprising at all, guys. This was supposed to happen. Bitcoin's dominance is absolutely shattered, right? Which is why most of the altcoins against BTC are certainly going to pick up, guys. And these proof of stake blockchains, which are already mined, which don't require any energy to be produced or something like that, they're going to trend to the upside, guys, for this week, for the rest of this week, at least for the rest of this week, guys. And I think this could be a potential break out of this range right here. But guys, if you start looking at some 3-day candle closing below these levels again, this would be a failed attempt. And guys, you know the deal. If any breakout it fails and it comes back into the, let's just say, the pattern back again, guys, that would lead the asset to move down in an accelerated fashion, right? But guys, until then, you're going to be completely fine trending with the 21 simple itself on the 3-day time frame. Looks to me like, yes, you are breaking out of this range right here, and guys, your upside targets would be looking pretty interesting. So just for the sake of it, just for a little fun, let's just try to figure out a little Fibonacci area of interest coming out of this entire consolidation range, guys. We could be looking at 2.618 happening pretty soon onto the 114,000 Satoshi levels right here, guys, which could be potentially life-changing money. no, hell no, guys. This is a 40% move to the upside, which means that, guys, it could be aligning with a $50 PolkaDot pretty soon. I guess it could happen this week itself, guys. The price action on PolkaDot is looking very nice on USD and on BTC pair itself. Now, guys, if you notice, I am talking about the higher time frames, guys, which is why your analysis should be based off of the higher time frames itself, guys, if you are trying to copy or something like that. But I'm sure you are not copying this one, guys. Well, there is nothing to copy, guys. Anybody can tell you that this pattern is breaking out. Until you have your risk management on place, I don't think you're going to be succeeding, guys. And if you have been there in this space for a very long time, I think you know what I'm talking about, right? But looking at this price action right here, yes, we are looking pretty clear for a launch to the upside. Most likely these levels will be tested sooner than later, guys. I'll not jump onto the small time frames, guys, because the small time frames are extremely volatile, which is why manage your risk on the higher time frames. Do not overexpose yourself. Do not over leverage yourself, guys. You don't want to get wrecked, because most of the altcoin BTC pairs are starting to show some great looking opportunities, guys. Watch these markets pretty carefully on the BTC pairs. Yes, you are looking at some capital rotation happening in an accelerated fashion right here, guys. I think PolkaDot is going to be an early indicator for a lot of crypto assets. All right. Let's jump on to the next asset right here. We have Atom, guys, and Atom against US dollar also looking fine. Looks to me like, yes, we are breaking out of this channel right here, guys. Something which we have been formulating for a very long time. Well, not quite a lot of time, but guys, third week of February, we are dealing with the third week of May now, guys. Well, to be honest with you, yes, this is a long form of consolidation and a long form of squeeze happening in this channel right here, which is why we have a pretty neat looking mid range on the channel as well. So guys, once you start closing your 3-day candles above these price points, you're completely fine in this channel and your structure is looking bullish, guys. Just check this one out right here on the 3-day time frame. Every low that you're formulating is higher than your previous low, right? So any opportunity coming back down all the way towards these levels are going to be picked up in the first pass, guys. $20 per atom is certainly going to be an opportunity if it comes back down. But guys, in the small time frames, I do feel like this one was an opportunity right here at $22 levels, guys. This one, well, for the time being, this one is getting picked up from these levels. But guys, this candle right here is not that good. The 3-day time frame candle is not that good, which kind of calls for concern. Not exactly concern, it just calls for a little more consolidation happening on these levels. But guys, I think once this channel is resolved to the upside, Atom is another candidate which could outperform the entire market, guys, which could really outperform the entire market. I think this one has the proper network effects. This has proof of stake, blockchain, guys. A lot of things happening on Cosmos Universe, guys. If you want to check out their project, you can go ahead and you can follow their Twitter account and check their website as well, guys. Well, you can go ahead and you can do your research as well in terms of the white paper itself. But guys, this one will pick up because Atom has its network effects. A lot of people know it. A lot of people know the capability of the Cosmos blockchain, guys, which is why this will be on the eyes of a lot of people. Once it starts going to the upside, it will rip, guys. I am, let's just say, 70 to 75% confident that once it starts breaking out of this range, it will rip to the upside. Atom looking very good, guys, on these levels. Completely fine, right? Now, real quick, we'll jump onto Atom against BTC, guys. Okay, let's just wait and stare each other. Well, this is pretty much a one-sided conversation right here, so nobody's staring anybody, I guess, right? Alright, guys, now this is a perfect curling up piece of price action happening on 3-day time frame with your bullish cross taking place, guys. This is good news right here for Atom against BTC, guys. This means that your risk management is also going to be situated into these levels with utmost precision, right? Once you utmost precision, even if you go down by a cent below these price points, you'll be fucked off from the market. No, guys, most likely we could wick down below, but your structural support is looking completely fine on 3-day time frame. Now, why do I say that, guys? We have a major moving average right here, guys. This red line is the 200 simple moving average on 3-day time frame. This is a major support, and you're consolidating off of this, which means that, guys, you have a potential explosion coming up on Atom against BTC as well, guys. If you are not greedy, if you can control your emotions and your hunger for money or something like that, guys, this one is looking like a very good play in the coming days, guys. Atom against BTC is shaping up to be fine. You're looking at a bullish cross happening right here, and if you wait for, let's just say, a couple of months down the line, guys, this 55 will start crossing over the 200 simple as well, which would mean that, guys, on the 3-day time frame, we would have a bullish cross right here, which could lead Atom to the moon. To the legit moon, guys. We're talking about these prices. Well, not exactly to the moon, guys. The only crypto which can go to the moon right now is literally Doge fucking coin, man. Elon Musk is sending Dogecoin to the moon, man. Elon Musk is just after Dogecoin. I just don't get it. Well, I just have my own opinions on that one, but I think it's completely irrelevant, guys. I think a lot of people will not take Elon Musk seriously if Dogecoin starts dumping, but it did really nice, guys. With one single tweet, BTC went down and Dogecoin was termed as eco-friendly, right? And it's picking up. It's going to the upside. Well, Twitter and your network effects do play out. They do play out in terms of the price action itself, guys. You got to... what do I even say about this, man? This is a complete fuckery going on in the markets, guys. That is what I want to say, right? So until you are hovering above these price points, you're completely fine on Atom, and it'll start trending to the upside with your momentum oscillators looking nice as fuck, guys. This is crazy. The RSI is trending off of the 60 right here. This is looking nice, curling a piece of price action. Yep. Atom looking bullish, guys. Atom looking completely fine. I think, yes, this is a significant opportunity in the coming days as well. Alright, guys, last candidate is Solana. Now this one is quite overextended, quite overbought on these levels, which is why it's not quite able to clear this one, guys. I'm a Solana bull myself. I'm it. Just a material. Alright, guys, like I'm myself a Solana bull because their ecosystem is amazing, guys, in terms of DeFi use cases and how their blockchain actually functions in terms of the transaction speed as well, guys. It's pretty snappy, the snappiest blockchain out there. But guys, if your fundamentals are beyond excellent, or let's just consider that your fundamentals are extremely future proof. Guys, that does not mean that your price will constantly rip to the upside. Fundamentals sometime they do take some time to pick up, guys. Fundamentals are your lagging indicators. As far as my own opinion goes, guys, I think your TA, your charts, your patterns, and your price action is the first and the foremost indicator as to what could potentially happen in the coming days, guys. I think I would personally stick to price action itself. And if you're trading these markets, so should you. So should you. Just stick to the price action. I think it's going to be pretty helpful in the coming days as well, guys, if you are trying to build as a trader itself. Now, this is what we are dealing with right here, guys. The TSI, the true strength indicator, is headed more and more towards the bearish cross right here. Now, would that be a death sentence? No, guys. That would mean that further consolidation of Solana's price action. That means that further resistance onto these levels at $50 levels, guys. I think we did test the $50 levels on Solana against USD itself. And guys, this is looking like a rounded top to me. Now, macro top, no, guys, I doubt this is going to be a macro top right here, but it looks to me like you want to come back and test the 21 simple, at least somewhere alongside the 21 simple, and then finally grab some liquidity so that we can have some up moves in the coming days, guys. Now, just for that matter, we're going to be jumping on the daily time frame, and there she goes. Internet is out, back again, I guess. Guys, it's pretty sucky. Well, I'm on a vacation mode, but I think the crypto markets are not gonna allow me to be on a vacation mode. So here I am, trying to help you out, trying to completely help you out, guys. But it's all fine. I guess this is a part of my life, and guys, I enjoy doing this one. I just completely enjoy doing these things wherever I go. I just carry my setup, and I'm happy, I guess, right? So should you be, guys. I think if you're over leveraged in these markets, that is the only time where you can't be happy, or where you're gonna be missing out on a lot of sleep for yourself. But if you're completely holding these assets, guys, something like Solana, which has a bright future, you're going to be completely fine. You should not be worried about the downside. If you're in it for the tech, just hold this and forget about the price action. I think they're going to be doing good in the coming days, guys. But on the daily time frame, this candle right here looks to be pretty ugly, guys. To be honest with you, this one was a rejection off of these levels right here. You did have, well, this was a legitimate attempt in the small time frames like 4 hour or 12 hour that we're going to be clearing this chop out to the upside, and we're going to be trending to the upside. But guys, it looks to me like you had no strength to back this price action up, and we rejected the 21 simple as well again. So it means that, guys, more and more consolidation happening alongside this trend right here on Solana. Now, guys, I think if it comes back down to the 55 simple right here, it's going to be looked upon like an opportunity. Watch for Solana to hold the $30 levels. Once we start losing out on $30 levels, guys, I think it's going to be, well, not nice, man, not nice. Now, I am going to be completely biased towards the price action itself. So if it starts going below $30, guys, I think I'm going to be sitting on the sidelines for Solana itself. Now, it could happen, it could not happen. We could simply trend to the upside. We could just forget about the downside for that matter. But guys, we got to be vigilant in these markets. We are not emotionally driven towards this asset, right? Now, guys, until you're below the squeeze, you're going to be coming down. If you break this one clean, like out of this trend right here on a daily closing and an opening basis, then we can talk about some further upside targets all the way towards 100, 200, even 400, guys. This is a DeFi blockchain, and you saw what is happening to DeFi blockchain, guys. Freaking BNB jumping out from the $40 levels like a pro and stopping all the way towards $600 levels, right? Crazy, guys. DeFi blockchains are actually picking up, and I think this one is proof of stake, and this one is DeFi blockchain as well. So this has a lot of incentivization to actually constantly go to the upside. But guys, we can't deny the fact that you're already up 40x on this single leg to the upside, guys. This is a single leg up move because on the daily time frame we had this golden cross, well, not exactly golden, a bullish cross happening between 55 and 21 on these levels, and ever since that we have been trending to the upside, guys. This has been a simple rip to the upside on one single leg, guys, which means that until you are consolidating, I think your further upside could be looking a little bleak immediately, guys. I don't think Solana is going to go to the moon immediately. I think we could consolidate here for some time. We could get reaccumulated along the sidelines with the 55 simple as well, and then we can think about trending to the upside back again, guys. On to the upside, we could be looking clean at $200 and $400 as well down the line, right? Until then, you are going to be consolidating on this range right here. Alright, guys, it looks to me like this is the perfect time to wind this video up. Let me know down the comments which of these assets are you actually holding, and which of these assets are you even trading, guys, and let me know what asset do you want me to cover. I will take a look at all of these assets in the Discord channel, guys, so links will be down in the description to everything. If you want to come join our Discord group, guys, there's a lot of information floating around for free as well, so join the Discord channel itself, guys. I'm gonna catch you all in the next video pretty soon. Bye for now.